we have a player, Quincy Mosley, that's having to go off the field because his helmet popped off, so he'll leave, but hopefully he'll be back. He's okay, no injury, just the fact that helmet popped off in that last play. 3rd down and 3 from the 46-yard line for the Cavaliers. Mosley was able to stay in, actually, and gets the carry right here, and he's close to midfield, and I believe he's going to be right at the first down marker.
Yeah, looks like they're going to move the chains there.
That's another Jackson Heating and Air first down for the Cavaliers with 2:45 left to go in the third. On the McDonald's scoreboard, Chase in control. They have a 51-0 lead. Aiden Lynch in that familiar shotgun with a man in motion who appears to be Jabbar Mays. Long play count this time. Takes the snap. And back again to Dodd. And he's showing us something here in this second half as he goes into Chase territory to the 48.
Folks, make sure you stay tuned to the recap of the game. Danny, I have that for you. Also, player of the game brought to you by Carolina Federal Credit Union. Also, offensive player brought to you by our good folks in Kings Mountain, Parker Farm Service, and a defensive player brought to you by Ferguson Hardware.
Handoff from Thompson to Sloan. Tim, gang tackle there on the right side, off tackle.
Looks like to pick up about 3 or 4 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and about 7, Danny.
Yeah, yardage for the Ironmen tonight has really been tough. Cooper's been picking up good yardage throughout all these ball games that we've broadcast, and he's carried the ball 8 times for only 12 yards so far tonight.
Thompson, the quarterback, comes to the line of scrimmage. He's got Gage Price and Sloan in the backfield. Here's a fake handoff. Thompson throwing the football across the field. Got a receiver open. That's Christian Hahn. That was a really good pass there by Thompson.
Perfect.
Throws it over. He throws it over like the
over the defender.
Yes.
And that'll be a first down for the Cherville Ironmen.
Maiden is on top of East Lincoln, 33-17. So that's going to bring up a first down, and your first down brought to you by Mr. Sparky tonight. Or, I'm sorry, that's the scoreboard, Danny. First down was brought to you by, let's see, Medical Center Pharmacy. Medical Center Pharmacy, first down there, folks.
Run and play there. Let's see if we can find the number on the. Well, it's number 6, Chase Miller.
And, folks, you ain't going to believe this, but the wind's blowing here and the paper's going everywhere. We're trying to keep everything down. Danny's lights going everywhere. We're having to we might have to bolt down the equipment on the table, Danny.
Chase Miller on the carry, picks up 1 yard. Chase having it tough running tonight. He's also carried the ball 7 times for 14 yards. So we're looking at 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. Thompson, the quarterback. Here's a fake handoff. There's a pass going deep. Should have been pass interference, maybe on Landon Hahn. Could have been.
No penalty flag down. The incomplete pass from Thompson.
So that's going to bring up a
looks like a
3rd and 11.
With the clock stopped on the incomplete pass at 6 minutes and 7 seconds here in the fourth quarter. Again, the Griffins up 42-14 over the Cherville Ironmen.
Thompson, the quarterback. Trip wide receivers to the right. Looking to throw the football. He rolls out to the right. Looking to throw it. Throws it out in the flat. Got him open. He's going to be close to a first down. That's Landon Hahn.
I believe he might have that first down.
I believe you might be right.
If he gets, they're moving the chains. That's a 12-yard completion, Tim.
So nice job there, but Thompson getting the ball out to his receiver, Hahn. And that's Landon Hahn, the younger brother of Christian.
So
5 minutes and 35 seconds left in the game. Cherryville trying to put more points on the board.
So wide to the left will be, Let's see.
Cherville inside the 30-yard line. Thompson, the quarterback. Wide receivers. Man in motion is Hahn. Here's a fake handoff to Hahn. He's looking to throw the football, and he's hit hard. He hit really hard.
And that's going to be a huge loss for Thompson and the Ironman.
He's probably going to lose, at least 10 yards?
8 or 10. We're going to see where they spot it.
Looks like all the way back to almost to the 45-yard line.
And the clock is running. That's going to be
That's going to hurt them right there.
That's going to be an 11-yard loss.
So it's going to bring up a second down and about 21, looks like, folks. Cherville comes to the line of scrimmage. Thompson, the quarterback. Gage Price in the backfield. Double wide receivers. Yeah. He's looking over to the left, throw the football. I can't really tell. Is that a time? Oh. So it's going to be false movement, or actually illegal procedure on the Ironman they're calling.
So that's going to push him back 5 more yards and make it 10, 21, 20.
26.
26 yards, I believe.
So it'll be second and 26. Puts him all the way back to the 50-yard line.
Got some work to do here now.
Here's the pass play. Thompson going to be sacked. That's going to be about a 4 or 5 yard sack there for Thompson. He's going to be almost back to the 40-yard line now, Danny.
Sure is. They were on him before he could get his arm up. minus about 6 yards. So it's going to be.
Well, it was 26 and put back second,
31.
Third and 31 now. Third down and 31.
Clock at 3 minutes, 32 seconds.
Thompson, the quarterback. Here they come. Screen pass. Nice play there by the defense.
Pass was complete to Christian Hahn.
4th down. They'll have to punt here, I would think. Yeah, they're going to have to punt. So it's 4th and 30. Wind is picked up again, folks.
They're going to go for it.
So they're going to go for it here. 4th and 30. Thompson, the quarterback. Chase Miller in the backfield with him. Here's a snap. Rolls out to the right, looking to throw the football. Throws it across the middle. It's going to be intercepted. Almost. Well, actually, he dropped it. Pass was intended to Landon Hahn. So that's going to be a turnover on downs. 2 minutes and 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. It's all Griffins. 42-14.
Griffins probably got enough time to run the time off. But
Burns is the call.
That was the second time, so I thought
So
it was
it's
actually
not-
penalty
so
yardage,
let's
so they
get-
don't take it. They don't do it. So
So
must
they
have been a warning. So it's going to be a first down.
so that's going to be Norris with a 17-yard run.
And another SNRSL's first down.
That's right. Thank you, Jeff. I forgot to record that.
First and goal now from Burns at the 8.
Sideline interference. So what's the penalty? So they're going to give him the run,
Nope, actually,
or they're going to mark him down. I really don't think these guys know what they're calling here. They're going to move it back to the 10. Then they're going to talk some more. Then they're going to.
I thought that you got one warning, and the second warning was actually a 5-yard penalty.
Well, the ball spotted at the 10, so I have no idea what they call. All I know it's a first down for
First
Burns
and goal.
and goal from the 10-yard line. So I'm going to give Norris a 11-yard run and just keep it at that. And Mooney fakes over the middle. He had
A little bit high.
He had Thompson, but just threw it just a little bit high.
Thompson was running into the middle where there were lots of people, and that was a pretty dangerous pass.
It was. And Mooney is trying to squeeze that thing into Thompson over the middle.
Of course, in his first touchdown pass, he squeezed in a very small window, but he made the perfect pass. And here we are looking through the downspout again, Tom.
So Mooney, is going to give it to Norris, trying to bounce around the left, makes the defender miss. He's headed to the pylon, and he wins the foot race. Touchdown! That's a numbers bookkeeping touchdown. 10 yards out. Jeremiah Norris, Jeff.
Second nice run here by Jeremiah Norris.
So that drive was all Jeremiah Norris. A 12-yard run and a 10-yard run for a touchdown. So that makes it 41-6 on your Mr. Sparky scoreboard. And this thing is all over but the crying, Jeff, as Burns has struck 3 times on short fields in the second half.
Well, pretty much exactly what we said. That
snap down, kick up, kick good. So we'll break that down, Jeff, when we come back. We'll be back in 30 seconds. It's 42-6 on your Mr. Sparky scoreboard. You're listening to the WHS Game of the Week, brought to you by West End Sales.
What's next?
Code 12, flickering lights.
What if it's a ghost this time? Please enter. Definitely a ghost.
I've seen malarkey like this before. Classic bad wiring.
We got this. Thank you.
See, Pete, no ghosts.
Oh, no, this place is totally haunted.
CJ! You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Now you can get metal roofing at getabuilding.com in Shelby. Yes, all colors of metal roofing with a 40-year paint warranty. And now priced at just $227 a linear foot. But hurry, this offer ends soon. Ask to see the selection today of metal roofing at getabuilding.com. Let's see them for your carports, garages, barns, and storage buildings. Call 704-482-7880. And you too can become a happy customer at getabuilding.com. Visit the website or at the location at 1705 South Lafayette Street in Shelby. They are the building people.
All right, we're back, Tom. We're back. Thompson in front of Jeff Jones with you, Mr. Sparky scoreboard. It's all Bulldogs. 42-6 with 4:15 left to go in the third quarter as Burns has struck 3 times off short fields and blown this thing open, Jeff.
Yeah, and, I talked, going into this half that, what Burns wanted to do, get good kickoff coverage, stop them and get a short field. Well, they didn't get particularly good kickoff coverage. They didn't stop them until they were on the other side of on the Burns side of the field, but then they made a couple of big plays, and since then it's been all Burns.
Jeff Jay's Pizza victory kickoff by McKinley, head of steam, and he pulls his way all the way to the 43-yard line. Boy, that kid's hard to bring down with a head of steam, Jeff.
Yeah, he's a really good athlete, and I would say he's probably the best athlete on the East Gaston side. That's a nice, pretty much 21-yard kickoff return, and takes it out to the 43-yard line.
Well, he caught that thing
at a full run.
Oh, man, he was full blast. Okay. So we've got, I'm trying to get some scores here. RS Central 21-19 over South Point. So that one's close, Jeff.
Quite perfect. So it's 3rd and 10 Maiden here at their own 35. Nothing doing so far on this drive. Rhodes will throw it one more time. Rolling out, buying some time. He's being chased.
And that's
he
caught.
throws it complete to Gibbs at midfield, diving down to the ground to grab it. What a catch.
Yeah.
And Rhodes keeping the play alive, rolling out to his left.
First down.
Yep. Daddy K Barbecue first down for Maiden there. That's a big one on 3rd and 10. 15 yards from Rhodes to Gibbs. Ball right at midfield now for Maiden. They've come up big on a few 3rd downs here tonight where it looked like the Mustangs were about to get off the field.
That first touchdown. That
just
one
couldn't make that play. Maiden will hand it to Craig. Tries to get to the outside, but McConnell's there to bring him down.
And there's a flag.
And a flag comes in on the sideline.
Unnecessary roughness. So that'll add on, put Maiden inside the East Lincoln 30.
Yep, right around the 30 after this 15 yards.
See where they end up spotting it.
Marked off.
Definitely going to be 15.
Personal foul put Maiden right around the 30, maybe right exactly at the 30-yard line here.
Yeah, right on it.
So that's a Daddy K Barbecue first down via penalty there. First downs on consecutive plays for Maiden. Blue Devils, 4 receivers in the formation. Rhodes
rolling
a roll
out.
to his
Doesn't have
right.
much protection.
Makes a man miss and throws it deep, wide open on the goal line. That's Culliver again, his second of the night, 30 yards from Rhodes. And Maiden now with their biggest lead of the game, 39-17, extra point on the way.
I mean, he's just done such a great job all night of just shedding tackles. There's been several times where he nearly was going to go down, get sacked, able to work his way out of the pocket right there, was able to shed off a kind of a toe tackle, like a toe string tackle, got out of it, and then found his man sitting wide open in the end zone. Literally could just fall back in and just sit on it.
Extra point up and good. Maiden leads 40-17. 3:06 left in this third quarter. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
For advice you can trust, see Kiever Pharmacy in Lincoln, where they are a partner in your health and they feature personalized care just for you. From medication management to immunizations to diabetes care, you get it all at Kiever Pharmacy. They are your local pharmacy that you can trust with the best in personalized care, advice, and services. That's Kiever Pharmacy, 1814 East Main Street in Lincoln. Online at KieverPharmacy.com. Like them on Facebook, too. At Key Builders in Lincoln, they want to help you make your dream home a reality. And now's the best time ever. Interest rates are still very, very low. Key Builders can build on your land, plus they have land available. Drop by their newly remodeled sales center. See their built-in design center so you can see how your new home will look inside and out. Take a look at some of their homes on their Facebook page at Key Builders INC. It's time to make your dreams come true. See Key Builders today, located at 1459 North Aspen Street in Lincoln. Online at keybuildersnc.com and see their page at whatsupshopper.com too.
We're back, folks, live here from East Lincoln High School. A look at the First Federal Savings Bank scoreboard. Maiden up 40-17. That Turner Hazard Insurance Group scoring play, a 30-yard touchdown pass from Ethan Rhodes to Chris Culliver, their second connection tonight. East Lincoln fields the kick at its own 28. Husky crosses the field, gets to the edge, and he's brought down
50.
Yeah, right at midfield. So East Lincoln with good field position again. Let's see if they can do something with it here, down by 3 scores.
Yeah, this is the drive. You know, if you're East Lincoln, you got to get something on this drive.
Yeah.
At least, like I said before, at least a first down, because, you know, especially if you go 3 and out once again, your defense is going to be completely exhausted.
So East Lincoln will take over. 3 receivers to the right of the formation. Menegay behind Mazzell in the pistol. He'll throw it. Nothing there. Tries to pull it down and run it, and he's brought down about a yard shy of the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 2nd and 11 coming up for the Mustangs. Looked like East Lincoln wanted to go deep there, and when it wasn't there right away, he pulled it down, tried to make something happen, but Maiden was right there for him.
Maiden's just played a terrific game of defense. I've been watching it, especially this last drive or two. You know, not only has he been under pressure from that defensive line of Maiden, but I've been looking downfield, and there's just been nothing that I've really been able to see get open of any really, you know.
Little bubble screen to Jeremiah Jones here. He picks up about 7 or so on that completion.
Make it 3rd and manageable. So big 3rd down coming up here for East Lincoln.
Crucial. 3rd and about 4 at the 44.
And Maiden
Hey, it's 4-down territory for
Yeah,
East Lincoln. It's got to be.
Even at this point in the game, even if you were at the 50, I don't think you can really afford to punt anymore.
Mizell will throw it, looking to his left, back to his right now, trying to buy some time.
He's going to run with it.
He's going to pull it down, and he takes off for the Daddy K Barbecue first down at the 35-yard line. Pickup of about 8 on that carry for Mizell.
He's thinking they getting a little something going here.
Yeah, they
kind of have to. You have to at this point. You got to.
First and 10 at the Maiden 35 here for East Lincoln. 3 receivers to Mizell's left.
Looking for that screen again.
Yep,
they
back
got
to
it.
Jeremiah Jones. Same play, and he cuts across the field. Out inside the 20. Another Daddy K Barbecue first down. 20 yards on the completion from Mizell to Jones, and there is a Maiden player down on the field. So we will step aside for just a moment and then be right back.
Lake Electric Company was founded in 1984. They are licensed in North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Virginia. Safety and quality is first in everything they do. For all your electrical needs, serving Lincoln County, Catawba County, Burke County, Mecklenburg County, and all the surrounding counties. When it has to be done right, call Lake Electric. Let them take care of your family. Lake Electric Company, 4362 Providence Mill Road, Maiden. Call 704-483-4000. Online at lakeelectric.com.
Lake Norman Granite and Cabinetry is the premier fabricator of granite, quartz, and marble in the Lake Norman and Charlotte area. Scott and Kim Sarus invite you to come on in. Their number one goal is to ensure their clients are 100% satisfied. They listen to the needs of their customers and provide the necessary service, guidance, and support that ensures only the best results. And at their clients' request, they have expanded their services. They now offer cabinets, tile, and sinks. Come visit their beautiful showroom at 963 North Highway 16 in Denver, or visit them online at LakeNormanGranite.com.
Lincolnton Tag Office is open and under new management and has a brand new location. Located in the Carolina Shopping Center in Lincolnton, behind Barbecue King and in front of Subway, are welcoming the good folks of Lincoln County. No appointments needed for tag renewals, title transfers, or personalized tags. Notary Public is on hand as well. Hours of business, Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Lincolnton Tag Office in the Carolina Shopping Center, 2683 East Main Street in Lincolnton. Call at 704-735-0018. Lowe's Home Improvements in Lincolnton has the best deals on all major appliances. Now shop at Lowe's, 10% off on Levelor shutters, 25% off on Levelor custom shades, 20% off on custom blinds. Buy 9 blinds for $99 with install. Free in-home measurements for all flooring installations. It pays to shop at Lowe's Home Improvement, 1603 East Main Street in Lincolnton. Call 704-748-9335.
When Auto Owners Insurance was founded in 1916, the world was quite different. Yet with all that's changed, our commitment to be there when you need us most hasn't. By teaming up with independent agents, we've made a difference for generations of customers, and will for generations to come. And by making a difference every day, 100 years seem to go by in a flash.
Your local Auto Owners Insurance Agency is Mooney Insurance Agency, located at 528 East Main Street in Maiden. Call 828-428-8231.
All right, folks, we're back here at East Lincoln. The injury to a Maiden player looks like it was just a cramp as he's able to get stretched out and walk off the field. First down, East Lincoln at the Maiden 15, knocking on the door here. Dumped off in the flat. Austin Smith can't do too much with it, though.
Gets about
maybe a yard or two. Nah,
actually, a lot. It actually looks like a loss.
Yeah, loss of a yard.
Brought down by number 64, Hayden Wright.
East Lincoln, they found some success here with these little screen passes to their receivers. Maiden snuffed it out that time, though.
Yep.
So 2nd and 11 coming up here. We'll see what Coach draws up.
Gotta take.
Mustangs having trouble getting lined up correctly. Yep. 3 receivers to the left.
Here we go. Get ready to snap motioning.
Gazelle
looking
play action, going to the end zone.
It up.
It's caught, but is he in bounds? Touchdown, Mustangs! Tyler Mizell from 16 yards out finds Lucas McConnell in the corner of the end zone. And this one ain't over yet, folks. No. East Lincoln still in this game. Whole quarter left to be played. So it's 40-23 now, pending the extra point. If it's good, East Lincoln will be down just 2 scores.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, we've seen that several times, you know, where on Maiden has done it as well. You just kind of throw it up, give your receiver a shot, and that's the second time on the corner of that end zone they've just been able to come down with it.
Yep. So the extra point's up and good. Maiden leads 40-24. 34 seconds left here in this third quarter. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
You see McDonald's Golden Arches. It's easy to get excited. It means something delicious is about to happen, like trying the new crispy chicken biscuit for breakfast. It's made with a crispy, juicy fried chicken fillet.
This entire ball game, and they're actually going to back it up a little bit. So he's going to get about 8.5, officially 9. Second down and 1.
So second down and 1. If you're Burns, I would expect a steady dose of Jeremiah Norris and Lamont Wilson to get this clock moving, and it is moving. 11:21 left to go on your Mr. Sparky scoreboard, and Norris going to get it again through. So he goes to the 50, to the 40, and he splits the defender, and he's gone. He's at the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Jeremiah Norris. That's a numbers bookkeeping touchdown, Jeff, and he just took it to the house.
59 yards.
What explosive.
Here late in the third quarter, and East Lincoln will take over at midfield. Jackson Sellers with the successful onside. Aiden Terrell down there to recover it for East Lincoln. So, hey, I said this one isn't over.
It is not over.
It's far from over right now.
Yep, still a 2-possession game. East Lincoln, they got to score 2 touchdowns, get 2-point conversion on each of them to tie it. But still plenty of football to be played. Still got about 30 seconds left in the third quarter and then the whole fourth. So plenty of time if they can turn this around.
Yep. Mazzell hands it to Menegay up the middle.
Menegay
She's out running across the 40 for a first down. That's a Daddy K Barbecue first down at the Maiden 40 for East Lincoln. So 10 yards on that carry for Menegay.
East Lincoln looking like try to get a play here before the third. Maybe just try to draw them off sides. Have to see what they try to do.
East Lincoln will snap the ball. Mazzell looks in the flat, but
oh,
it's
he had a man open for a second, and now he's going to get
thrown
sacked.
down in the
ball's
backfield.
out. Ball's out.
Ball came out on the ground. I don't know.
Call it dead. It's North.
They're pointing to Maiden, so just like that, Maiden will take over on the sack fumble. Gives the Blue Devils the ball in East Lincoln territory at the 45.
What a huge play. I mean,
again.
East Lincoln, oh, wow. East Lincoln gets a good play of their own on that kickoff, gets the ball back. And now Maiden strips it from Mizell.
That's how the third quarter ends here at East Lincoln. Maiden on top, 40-24. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this.
Parts in Lincoln has been in business for over 50 years. Family-owned business with experience and professional countermen that knows automobiles and trucks. They specialize in hard-to-find parts with the largest inventory around. Hydraulic hose assembly, automotive paints, and all brands and weights of motor oil. You're looking for quality and price? Stop in at Napa Auto Parts in Lincoln. Open 6 days a week, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Saturdays. 136 North Generals Boulevard in Lincolnton. Call 704-735-0411.
Napa know-how.
Even with the COVID-19 restrictions, there is still plenty of room for your event at the new Northgate venue. You can enjoy your special occasion and social distance too. Whether it be a birthday party, an anniversary, a rehearsal dinner, a business meeting, a vendor event, a celebration of life, or a wedding, the Northgate venue can help. Call for more information at 704-452-7333. Again, that's 704-452-7333. For photos, visit them on Facebook at Northgate Venue or online at northgatevenue.com.
Take advantage of a special offer on the versatile Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor. Switching attachments is simple, and a smooth hydrostatic transmission makes for easy operation. The Kubota BX Series, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S. for over 10 years. You own the land. Now, make it yours. Get the Kubota BX 2380 for payments as low as $99 a month.
Your Kubota dealer is Parker Farm Service, 126 Bessie Drive, off Highway 74 at Oak Grove Road, Kings Mountain.
Welcome back to East Lincoln High School here. The start of the fourth quarter from Denver. Maiden tries to run it up the middle on the first play from scrimmage. It goes nowhere, so 2nd and 10 Blue Devils at the East Lincoln 45-yard line.
Well, the clock's running, but the play clock isn't, so.
Yeah, that play clock's been kind of iffy all night. I look over there. Sometimes it's running, sometimes it's not.
Well, yeah.
Maiden will keep it on the ground again here. That's Gibbs on the carry. He gets the edge.
Oh, goodness. He's about down, about maybe right near first down, maybe about a yard short.
Yeah, he's out across the 40, near the 35.
I'm going to mark him just short, so bring up a third and about 1.
Yeah, that was first carry of the night for Gibbs. Picks up 9. It's a 3rd and 1 at the East Lincoln 36 now. Yeah. Maiden will chew clock before they snap this one.
Not exactly sure how they're keeping up with knowing how much clock is left. Like I said, the play clock's been stuck at 40 for the last 3 plays.
Sitting on 40. They can run it all night.
Yeah.
East Lincoln hands it up the middle, and they fall out across the 35 for another Daddy K Barbecue first down. I think Rhodes kept it himself on that one for the first.
Number 12, Ethan Rhodes on the keeper. Stop by number 9.
That clock continues to run. I think, you're seeing it already. Maiden, they're just at this point really, and right there, as you saw, East Lincoln really so far this drive hasn't been able to stop their run game yet. They gave up the first down there, and they've been just chewing that clock. That's all they want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Yep.
And closer they get to sealing this football game.
Maiden's got 32 more yards to cover, and they'd like to spend the next 10 minutes doing it.
Yep.
They hand it off to Gibbs again, and he tries to cut back, but brought down
3 or 4, about 3.
Right around the 30.
Yep. Both teams have all timeouts, so if East Lincoln needed to, in order to try and get the ball back, they do have all timeouts. So wouldn't expect Maiden to really use any at this stage. All they want to do is wind that clock down. So
2nd and 8, ball on the 30-yard line for Maiden. Back in the shotgun. Rhodes hands it to Gibbs again, and he falls forward for a few more. Be about 3rd and 5 or so.
Yep.
So East Lincoln has to get off the field here, has to force a field goal and really hope that they miss the field goal.
Yeah.
It'd be a long one at this point. Maiden only at the 26, I believe, 27, 26-yard line. 3rd down upcoming.
Like I said, East Lincoln, they cannot afford to give up a field goal here. That would make it a 3-possession game. So
Rhodes waiting for the snap. He'll hand it off up the middle again to Gibbs.
He's going to be just short, about two and a half yards short. So we'll have to see what Maiden decides to do. Will they kick the field goal or will they go for it?
Yeah,
Gauging on tonight, I'm going to say probably go for it.
Yeah, it'd be a long field goal, about a 42-yard field goal if they try it. Instead, it's 4th and 3 at the 25.
And they do appear to be going.
Yep. Get this, they can kill even more clock. And Mustangs got to stand tall and get a stop here if Maiden's going to try and go for this. I don't know if this is the ball game, but it's close to it for this East Lincoln
still
side.
Discussing.
Yeah, Maiden runs it all the way down, and they'll call a timeout to draw up the perfect play for this situation. We'll step aside for just a moment and be right back.
Trust isn't something that happens overnight. It requires time, dedication, loyalty, service, reliability. People's Bank has been a trusted name for over 100 years because we believe that people deserve a bank focused on being exceptional, values customer relationships, and a bank that gives back to the community. People's Bank. Same name, same bank since 1912.
This radio ad is worth $100 off your down payment on the purchase of your next vehicle at ProMotion Motor Company in Lincoln. Just mention this radio ad and take $100 off your down payment. You'll find over 80 on the lot to choose from, in stock and ready to roll. On the lot financing is available. No credit, bad credit, good credit. Chances are you can ride. Again, mention this radio ad and take $100 off your down payment at ProMotion Motors, 2527 East Main Street in Lincoln, serving the area for over 19 years.
All right, folks, we're back here at East Lincoln. 4th and 3 coming up for Maiden at the 25. Big play if East Lincoln wants a chance to get back in this game.
This is very nearly possibly the game right here.
Craig's going to keep it and
Looking
look to
pass.
throw.
Oh, he's going to run with it.
He's got some room.
Got
He
it.
keeps it, and he's going to get the first down inside the red zone. Maiden another Daddy K barbecue first down, and they'll be able to choose some more clock now.
Yep. Yeah, at this point, you can just run it. If I was Maiden, you're in field goal range. I would just run it. I don't really know if I would put my quarterback in a passing position again. I mean, you run the ball. You've been having success with it. You take time off the clock. So.
Yeah, Rhodes picked up 15 on that keeper. Ball on the 10, and there's Craig up the middle. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Maiden. Marion Craig, his third of the night. And Maiden back up by 3 scores. 46-24 now with the extra point coming. That's the third touchdown now of the night for Craig. He's had a big ball game after a slow start.
Yeah. Well, we knew, we said a little bit about it. If East Lincoln couldn't help the defense out a little bit, the defense wasn't going to be able. And the
extra point is blocked.
Yeah.
So that'll be 46-24 Maiden. 7:30 left to play in the ball game. We'll step aside for just a second and be right back.
Just say fill her up. Be ready for Old Man Winter with a fill up from Rhodes and Bill Oil Company in Lincoln. No matter where you live, Rhodes and Bill Oil Company in Lincoln can deliver. Just call 704-735-2508. Be ready for Old Man Winter with your winter fill up from Rhodes and Bill Oil Company, 1404 East Main Street in Lincoln. Again, call 704-735-2508. Just say fill her up from Rhodes and Bill Oil Company in Lincoln.
What we have seen and heard, we proclaim to you also, so that you too may have fellowship with us. And indeed, our fellowship is with the Father and with His Son, Jesus Christ. 1 John 1:3. Come join us at Rhine Heights United Methodist Church, located at 520 Madison Street, just up from Betty Ross Park. Sunday school at 10 and worship at 11. Follow us on Facebook. You are invited to worship and fellowship with us at Rhine Heights United Methodist Church.
Back here at East Lincoln High School, First Federal Savings Bank scoreboard shows Maiden on top, 46-24 after the most recent Turner Hauser Insurance Group scoring play, a 10-yard rushing touchdown from Marion Craig. And Maiden just squibs it down there, so East Lincoln will take over at its own 42. Mustangs need to score. They need to score quick. And then they need to get the ball back and do it a couple more times.
Yep.
Kickoff covered up by number 22, Parker Davis.
Well, with Maiden, not taking any chances on his kickoffs, East Lincoln, they'll have pretty good field position to try and get something, going. But
yeah, they've had good field position most of the night, really. I mean, Maiden hasn't really been kicking it deep.
No, and they just really, there's been times they've been able to take advantage of it, but Maiden just so far, all night has really just dominated defensively.
Menegay up the middle gets
flipped, and he
upended
is
after about 4 yards.
Slow to get up, kind of got the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah,
he's got a little.
He's a little
limp.
hobbled as he runs to the sidelines.
Not what East Lincoln wants to see. That's their workhorse right there, going out with a. Looks like
maybe took a shot to the shin, maybe.
Well, he kind of got flipped.
Yeah.
He kind of landed awkwardly. Hopefully he's all right. Get back out there.
Gain of about 5. So 2nd and 5 at the 46 for East Lincoln. Mizell would throw it out in the flat to McConnell. Cuts up the field, gets the first down out across the 40. He's got more room down the sideline. Cuts inside. Brought down at the 5-yard line. So the screen pass picks up about 50 from Mizell to McConnell. And East Lincoln is, I said score quickly. They're knocking on the door now.
Well, that's what, Well, we got an injured player for East Lincoln down on the field. Can't tell the number.
Yeah, East Lincoln player down on the field. I won't speculate. We'll get the number and be right back after this commercial break.
And air conditioning spring tune-up. Get ready for those warm days by calling Rye Heating and Air in Lincoln and ask about the new air scrubber products. They'll help reduce airborne bacteria and viruses in your home, including COVID and other allergies. And financing is available too. Keep your family safe and comfortable with a call to Rye Heating and Air, 3032 Gastonia Highway in Lincoln. Call 980-389-0008. Online at ryeheatingandair.com. Celebrating lives and healing grieving hearts. That's the theme of the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center in Falston and the Stamey Cherryville Funeral Home on Dixie Street in Cherryville. Their staff is committed to providing your family with the highest quality care and service in your time of need. For more information, visit the websites at StameyTysingerFuneralHome.com and StameyCherryvilleFuneralHome.com, both giving you the gift of comfort for you and your family.
Back here at East Lincoln High School, that was Lucas McConnell down on the field after his big 50-yard reception. He jogged off under his own power, so he appears to be all right. East Lincoln now 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. An update from elsewhere in the South Fork. Newton Conover beats North Lincoln 27-16.
He gets near.
Yeah, East Lincoln runs it up the middle, and the pile moves down toward the goal line. We'll try to unstack the bodies and see where they spot it. Looks like they'll put it down at the 1.
Yep.
East Lincoln again. Botch play. Mizell, though, makes a man miss in the backfield. Touchdown. Tyler Mizell runs it in from a yard out. So East Lincoln now back to 2 scores, 46-30, 6:06 left to play. They've already got one onside kick tonight. Can they
get 2 more? Yeah.
Still all 3 timeouts still for the Mustangs. So still some football left to be played here. This
make
one's
this
not
more
quite
manageable.
over.
I mean, if they get the extra point, that way they wouldn't have to get 2 touchdowns and 2-point conversions, and
yeah, it's up and
good.
So 46-31 now, Maiden. 6:06 left to play. We'll step aside and be right back after these messages.
Have you been to the all-new classic Volkswagen in Gastonia? If not, now is the time to head on in and start your new year in a new Volkswagen during the Volkswagen Sign and Drive event. Lease the new 2020 Volkswagen Tiguan for only $229 per month, or lease the new 2020 Volkswagen Atlas for $299 a month, or lease the 2020 Volkswagen Golf TSE for only $259 per month. Come on in for all the details at the all-new classic Volkswagen of Gastonia, 4417 Wilkinson Boulevard. Online at classicvwgastonia.com.
Back here at East Lincoln High School, First Federal Savings Bank scoreboard, 46-31 now, Maiden, after that 1-yard touchdown run by Tyler Mizell, the Turner Hauser Insurance Group scoring play. We'll see if East Lincoln opts for the onside kick here. They got one back earlier in the third quarter successfully. Maiden's going to call a timeout, though, before this kickoff, so we'll step aside again and be right back.
You think of insurance, think of the Total Choice. Total Choice Insurance of Lincoln. Make Total Choice your first choice for insurance. From homeowners to motorcycle to renter's insurance and more, Total Choice Insurance has you covered. Shouldn't your choice be the Total Choice? Total Choice Insurance. Located at 2586 East Main Street in Lincoln. Online at TotalChoiceInsurance.com. And see their page at WhatsAppShopper.com too.
All right, back here at East Lincoln for another attempt at this kickoff. As I was saying, we'll see if they try for the onside here. They've still got all 3 timeouts. 6 minutes still on the clock, so
there is a way they could just kick this off and then try to get the defense, get a stop without having to do the onside here. So we'll see what they elect to do.
Maiden's ready for the onside, and they do onside it. And East Lincoln recovers.
They may say, let's see what.
Did it go 10 yards?
I don't know.
Are they going to give it to East Lincoln?
We're about to find out.
It was very close. He grabbed it right around midfield.
If he didn't, it was literally like 9.5 yards. I mean, it was right on it. I don't know what the call's going to be.
That was Parker Davis who came in there and scooped up the ball. We'll see who the refs give it to here. Very close call.
Yeah.
All 4 refs huddled at midfield. And they say it did not make it 10 yards. Yeah. They'll give the ball to Maiden. So just a killer call here for East Lincoln's comeback chances. Maiden will take over right around midfield. But East Lincoln still has all 3 timeouts.
East Lincoln still arguing the call.
Yeah,
I don't
East
think
Lincoln
they're
players haven't come off the field yet.
I don't think they're going to win this battle. Oh, here we go. We got some extracurriculars here.
East Lincoln coaching staff furious with that call.
Well, that'll give Maiden an extra 15. I would assume that would probably be an unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, refs discussing this, what they're going to call here. If that is the case, then
the kickoff was given to the Blue Devils. Now we have a flag on the play. How come he didn't throw the flag if he seen it?
Still discussing what the flag is on.
Maybe the flag is just the flag for the kick not going far enough. I don't think they ever threw that. They just gave the ball to Maiden. So maybe they realized they needed to throw that flag, or
we're about to find out. They're
still talking it over.
And East Lincoln doesn't really know what's going on. Neither does Maiden.
The football.
Now
nobody knows what's going on.
We're about to find out.
Looks like the penalty's going to go against the Blue Devils.
Penalty's on Maiden, whatever it is.
I'm assuming unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, it's got to be unsportsmanlike. Maiden moving back 15 yards. I don't know what Maiden was upset about after getting the call there and getting the ball.
The only thing I saw was there was a lot going on. There was a lot of people on the field. There may have been some trash talking said. You never know.
Nonetheless,
either way, Maiden's got the ball.
6
minutes left in the game.
Ball on the Maiden 36 here. Heavy formation. They'll run it. Craig.
Got another injured player.
Craig is slow getting up. Looked like his leg buckled as he came back to the line of scrimmage. He's down on the field.
Took a hard hit.
Here come the trainers.
He's getting up on his own power.
Yeah, no, he's going to walk off.
Not as bad as I was fearing it was going to be. He really took a shot.
Maybe he just slipped a little as he was coming back. It looked awkward, but he seems to be okay. Still a timeout on the field here. We'll step aside for just a second and be right back.
You think of insurance, think of the Total Choice. Total Choice Insurance of Lincoln. Make Total Choice your first choice for insurance. From homeowners to motorcycle to renter's insurance and more, Total Choice Insurance has you covered. Shouldn't your choice be the Total Choice? Total Choice Insurance. Located at 2586 East Main Street in Lincoln. Online at TotalChoiceInsurance.com. And see their page at WhatsAppShopper.com too.
Neat. Back here at East Lincoln, coming out of that injury timeout. 2nd and 11 here for Maiden. Again, a heavy formation. We expect them to just keep the ball on the ground here.
Yep.
Let that clock tick. Nope, they'll throw it. Rhodes going deep down the left sideline.
Overthrows him. He had him. If the throw a little bit less heat behind it, he was there.
Kid's got a nice arm. That was about 50 yards in the air there.
Yeah.
Pretty good. A little too much on it.
A little too much heat, but
that's something there. Maiden up 15, taking a shot down the sideline. Why not? That'll be 3rd and long here. East Lincoln, get a stop, get the ball back. No time ticking off the clock after Maiden takes it to the air.
Be curious to see what they do if they went to the air that last time. Will they just go back to the run, try to run some more clock, or will they go back to the pass again if they felt confident enough to do it just a second ago?
Yeah, see if they try to throw it for the first down here. If they run it, they got to get 11 yards.
Another timeout.
And a timeout. Maiden, I believe, will step aside and be right back for this 3rd down.
Then you need to see Triad Corrugated Metal Roofing in Lincoln. At Triad Corrugated Metal Roofing, you buy direct, saving you money, featuring premium paint systems, painted fasteners to match, and 1 to 2 day turnaround. 29 gauge material in stock with 22 colors to choose from. It's the largest selection of colors in North Carolina. Plus, they'll custom cut to your length. Triad Corrugated Metal Roofing, 108 Industrial Park in Lincoln. Call 980-429-2278.
Start up the savings on your auto insurance with a stop at Turner Hauser Insurance Group in downtown Lincoln, your area insurance agency. Jamie Hauser invites you to stop in and find out how you can save money on all of your insurance needs, from home to auto to commercial to farm to life. Visit them at their office at 228 East Main Street, downtown Lincoln. Just look for the big blue awning. That's Turner Hauser Insurance Group, your area insurance agency. Call 704-732-9577 or visit the website at turnerhauserins.com.
Back here at East Lincoln, coming out of the timeout, it'll be 3rd and 11 for Maiden at its own 34-yard line. 5:42 still on the clock here. Big play for the East Lincoln defense coming up. Rhodes with 3 receivers to his left. He's looking that way. Not there. Dumps it over the middle. Finds his man.
First down.
That is Gibbs again. Picks up about 14 out to the 48.
We got another injured
barbecue
player.
First down.
Like
East Lincoln, I think that's Preston Cox. Slow to get up, but he is up and all right.
Yep. Didn't know. Had a lot of injuries last few minutes here. Most of them thankfully have just been minor. A lot of them just been cramps, kind of been able to walk it off. But
hard-hitting, physical game here. Taking its toll late. Maiden now 1st and 10 at its own 49.
All they need
clock
to do
winds.
is just run the ball here. You have to think. You wouldn't expect to see them put it in the air. They could. We've seen them take risks all night, but at this stage, you would think put it on the ground. But here,
Rhodes
QB keeper, that doesn't look like it's going to go any. Kind of fell awkwardly there.
Yeah, Rhodes, that wasn't a baseball slide.
No, that was something. I don't really, Yeah,
they lose 10, and East Lincoln calls the timeout. So we'll step aside. 4:59 left here in this game.
At United Bank, banking means more than financial solutions. It means rallying around the causes that matter to their employees, customers, and neighbors. Over the years, United Bank has grown in size, but their community focus has not changed. By giving back to our local communities and funding business development, we help fuel economic growth. United Bank, member FDIC. At United Bank, banking means more than financial solutions. It means rallying around the causes that matter to their employees, customers, and neighbors. Over the years, United Bank has grown in size, but their community focus has not changed. By giving back to our local communities and funding business development, we help fuel economic growth. United Bank, member FDIC.
Back here from East Lincoln, 2nd and 20 for Maiden. Ball at the Maiden 40. 4 receivers still in the formation, and the Blue
Passing
Devils will
again.
throw it.
Looking. Not going to have anything. Goes down.
There you go. A gang of Mustangs tacklers in there to bring him down. Loss of about 6, and East Lincoln will call another timeout. 4:50 on the clock. We'll step aside.
Okay, here are 3 important reasons why your son or daughter should play a sport in high school.
Because we have dirt in the highest regard.